Okay, now another use of this proportion, which is also called the ratio method, is to convert between the scales and the maps. Okay, look at this. The first question here. I can enlarge this now. Okay, it says find the actual length uh, represented on a drawing by 14 centimeter when a scale is 1 centimeter to 5 meter. So this is your 1 centimeter to 5 meter. Now this is clearly 1 centimeter is on the map and 5 meter is there on the ground. So if you have 14 centimeter, so that is going to be like we're going to simply multiply both the sides by 14. It is 1 cm, this is 5 meters. So this is just like a unitary method thing, or you can write x over here if you are afraid of converting between them. So this is going to be uh, x, and this is going to give you 5 times 14. Don't worry about these units over here, okay? This is going to be in meters here. This is going to be 5 times 14 meters. So this is your x is going to be 70 meters here. Again, using that ratio method, or which is also called proportion. So this was the question basically on direct proportion. Okay. Similarly, if you look at the second question here, it says find the length on a drawing that represents 50 meter. So now these lengths are given in meters. That means these are the actual lengths on the ground here. So we have the scale 1 centimeter to 10 meter. So this is 1 cm to 10 meters. Okay. You can either even write it as cm ratio the meters, or the map ratio the ground. Okay, so we have 1 cm and it is represented as 10 meters. So if you have 50 meters here, you write x over here. So again, this is a situation of the direct ratio here, direct proportion. So this 10x is going to be 50. So x is representing 5, which is in this case is going to be 5 centimeters. This is your 5 centimeters. Okay? Achha, if you look at the third question here, now instead of writing any units with that, it says it is 1 ratio 10,000. What length will 45 cm on the map represent in cm, in meter, in kilometer? So we need to have some units here with this given scale over here. Okay, so let me have some space for the working first, and then I'll show you how to do that. Okay, uh, guys, listen. Now you're given 1 ratio 10,000. Okay, you see there is no unit given over here. So if you put cm here, you will have to put cm here as well. Okay, this is just like a fraction, like if you have a over b. So if you write this numerator with the x, you will be multiplying the denominator with the x as well. So you have to put the cm with the both of these ratios here, both parts of this ratio. Okay, so remember, 1 kilometer is equal to 1,000 meters, and every meter is equal to 100 centimeters. So we can say that 1 kilometer is equal to 100,000 centimeters. Okay, if you change this meter with the centimeters using this rule, so 1 kilometer is same as 100,000 centimeters. So if 100,000 centimeters are 1 kilometer, and if it is just 10,000 centimeters, so I should be allowed to write it as 0.1 kilometer, or 1 over 10 kilometer. Yes. So this 1 cm is basically representing 0.1 kilometer. Okay. Or you can also say that if you want to write that in meters, so the same scale can also be written as the 1 centimeter is going to represent 100 meters. Okay, because 1 kilometer is 1,000 meters. If 1 kilometer is 1,000 meters, then 0.1 kilometer is going to be 100 meters. Okay, So it says we have here 45 centimeters. Okay. So we want to know that what is this in centimeters. So this means you have to for this we don't need. Let me do it here. So it is 1 ratio 10,000. Okay. So if I write cm here, I'll be writing cm here as well. Okay. As I wrote here in this case. Okay. So if it is 45 cm, hmm, can I say this is going to be, this is going to represent, this should be a proportion sign here. So this is going to be 10 times 45 is going to be 450,000 cm. Okay. So 45 cm according to this scale will be representing 450,000 cm. That is what you will be doing for the A part. Then it says in meters. So we'll be using this scale over here, 1 cm representing 100 meters. So if I multiply this 45, this would become 45 cm. So I'll have to multiply this with the 45 as well. So this is going to be 4,500 meters. Don't use an equal mark over here, okay? There is a proportion, there's a ratio between them, okay? So then it says in kilometers. We have already have this ready, this scale, which is showing a ratio between the cms and the kilometers. So if it is 45 cm here, I'll be multiplying this side with the 45 as well. So this will be 4.5 kilometer. So according to this given scale, 45 cm in cm would be 450,000 cm. In meters, this would be 4,500 meters, and in kilometers, the same would be 4.5 kilometers. So you have to see that, बच्चों के using the proportion here, using that direct ratio, the direct proportion here, we are converting between the scale and, I mean, this between the map and the thing, the length on the ground. Okay? Look at this question number 4. It says, let me clear this part here. Um, in this fourth question, it says we have, let me just clear all of this. Okay. In this fourth question, we have on a map of scale 1 ratio 100,000. This is 1 ratio. Look at the scale here, okay? But there's no units are given over here. The distance between Diaro and Rebecca is 12.3 cm. This is 12.3 cm, okay? So it says, what is the actual distance in kilometers? So we need to have a scale where we have cm in the kilometers. Okay, so you will have to put the cm sign with both of them here. So this is 100,000 cm. Okay, I'm putting the cm on both the sides. So this will be 1 cm, and you have already seen that this is going to be this is 1 km is 1,000 meters, and every meter is 100 cm, and 1 km is going to be 100,000 cm. Okay, so this means 1 cm is clearly representing 1 kilometer. Yes. So if there is 12.3 cm on the map, this is exactly 12.3 kilometer on the ground. ठीक है? So that is 12.3 kilometers on ground we have.